Welcome to another Sunday market breakdown. And today, just like we always do, we are going to look at the market and see what happened last week and what also we are going to be expecting this week. So, you guys are very much welcome to my YouTube channel. And please, if you're here for your first time, please don't forget to like and subscribe because I do this every week and I do the market breakdown every weekend and I give you my expectations of the week. So today we're going to start with what we normally do. I'm going to analyze the three currencies. That will be I'll start with DXY. We'll check on Great British Pound USD, Euro USD, and then we'll end it with USD CHF. And I'm going to show you some of the strategies I use and also another way of which I catch snapper interest in this trade in this forex market, and to make you understand that I am an intraday trader. So the strategies I'm sharing here are strategies I use in my intraday trading the forex market. So what I do during the weekend is this: I'll always look and try to find out how the market ends on Friday, and I'll do my analysis and how I see the market playing out for the coming week. So since most of the currencies I'm trading are evolving around the major currency, that's the US dollar, I always like to look at what the XY is going to give me, and then I know how I'm going to approach the market come next week. So what you're seeing on your screen now is the XY, that's the dollar index. So we are on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, I want to see who is in control. I want to see the major move of the market, and from the major move, we keep seeing dollar losing value every day, dropping. This was since Thursday. Dollar been dropping till Friday. That it got a little strength, trying to push up, but the pressure down has been very massive. So at this level, we're seeing a break of structure at this level. But when it's like this, price has broken a major support zone. So we need to go to a higher time frame to see what maybe there's a level here, or we need to see what's happening on the higher time frame so we can switch to maybe 1 week to get a bigger picture, because this could be our all-time low, or it could still be a retracement to the downside. So looking at the market on the 1 week time frame, we see that price has been retracing to the downside for a very long time, and that is because this has been a structure that price broke out from. That price broke out from. That's been a structure that price breakout from, and so it's like we're having some small sort of adjustment in the 1 week time frame. So at this level, if I can take my Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high, what I'll see is this: price has broken 50% equilibrium level, and it's now retracing down. So it's like dollar is now becoming more cheaper and cheaper as time is going by, and there are some interesting areas that we could be looking to buy this currency from. Oh, there are some interesting areas that I see that dollar is coming right down to. So first, I have this small area here, which is not because I just want you to understand something here. Everything here is what we call everything below 50% is what we call cheap price. That means it's prices at a discount. Where you see my mark this X, everything here is considered cheap. Why? Everything up here is considered expensive, right? Everything above 50% is considered expensive. That's the premium price and the discount price. So now we have price entering the discount zone on the 1 week time frame. We have price entering the discount zone on a 1 week time frame. So these are some interesting areas I would like you to look out for. Where we have this whole area here. So I expect to see price come right down here. So I'll just capture this whole area and say, I expect to see more drops in the weeks ahead. I expect to see more drops in the weeks ahead. So yeah, this is what my 1 week is telling me. I expect to see more drops in the week ahead. So I'll go back to my 1 day time frame, knowing fully well that I know what the market is trying to tell me on the higher time frame. So we should expect more bearish moves in DXY in the months ahead or in the weeks ahead. So now, having in mind what the market what I'm getting from the market, I know that here this was supposed to be our demand zone, and you see demand has failed. Demand has failed at that level, right? Demand has failed at that level because at this level we expected price to bounce a little bit from here and shoot to the upside, but that won't really be necessary because the whole trend on this time frame is a downtrend. So trying to catch moves here without waiting for confirmation is really really dangerous, right? It's really 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 dangerous. So after getting my data for the 1 day time frame, what I'll do now is I switch now to the 4 hour time frame. I switch now to the 4 hour time frame, and on the 4 hour time frame, what am I seeing? So I always like to end my analysis on DXY on mostly 2 hours, 1 hour time frame because I just want to see the move, not like trying to because I don't trade DXY. I just want to see the move that I'll be expecting in this currency for the week. So this is what I am getting. Please bear with me. My connection is not really that good, but I'm trying as much as possible to get everything. So bear with me if my screen is taking time to reload. Everything will be fine. Just give it some more time. So, but according to the 4 hour time frame, we should expect some retracement to the upside before the downside because in the forex market nothing falls forever and nothing no asset or any currency falls forever and no currency buys forever. So they always something called a pullback or a retracement. So once it falls to an extent, it will always come back before continuing the move down, just like a roller coaster. There's up and down movement in this forex market. So you just need to understand that with this, we should expect price not just to be dropping. We should expect it some little pullback before um, continuing its move, whether it wants to go to the downside or to the upside. And so now it's like we're already at that retracement phase where we have a price trying to pull back to the upside before continuing move to the downside. So I'll just like us to end the XY at this level because, like we said, we're expecting a pullback. We're expecting a pullback of price will maybe come somewhere around this area before continuing the move down. So as we know that we're expecting a pullback on the XY, we know that anything concerning dollar behind, we should be looking for selling opportunities on that pair. So having in mind that this is what the XY is telling me on the higher time frame, and I should expect a small pullback before they drop. Now, when I go to my other currency, I'll have to analyze and then I'll see what I should be expecting. So, with that being said, now I'm going back to my first currency, the currency I trade most of the time, which is the Great British Pound USD. And we'll start analyzing from the 1 day time frame and see what the market is about to tell us. So, without even going ahead, just look at this. You see, it was buying, unlike DSY is selling. So expect that small pullback before continuing to the buy to the upside. So let me start on the 1 day time frame, and then I'll show you how it's done. So this Great British Pound USD on the 1 day time frame. So what am I seeing here? Very clean and nice structure. Price is simply telling that it's pulling to the upside. So we just need to wait to look on our left to see where price might go to. So let's just go up to the 2 day time frame because we see maybe price is trying to push up to get up to a level that before it start dropping to the downside. We keep seeing the impulse move. Buyers are really in control of this market. So we see since September 2022, price started pushing to the upside. right? So the price start pushing to the upside. Up to now, price is still pushing to the upside, and who knows, price might get up here. The price of Great British Pound might get up to 1.4, right? The price might get up to 1.4, 1.40 thousand there. So we just wait, we just keep following the market and see what's going to happen. So just like we normally do, we have our change in character here, we have break in structure, now break in structure here. You keep having that, you keep having that. You see, demand is really in control. We keep having that, keep having that. Now we have that here at this level, and you see there was another break of control, break of supply, break of structure here. So, but at this level, there's some sort of we have that break of structure here. So at this level, we are seeing some small like imbalance dipping here, and at that level, that's where price stopped. The market ended on Friday at that level. So all this zone was acting as our supply zone, and the market ended at that level there on Friday. So that's the 2-day time frame. Two-days time frame. So any candle we see is taking 2 days to form. So let's just go to 1 day now to see how it's looking like on 1 day. Even though there won't be any much difference. So from next week, guys, I'll advise you to only look for buying opportunities until you see a valid confirmation on this pair. Only look for buying opportunities. I always advise you guys to go with, to be on the same direction with the trend, because when you're in the direction of the trend, you get to catch nice and good moves compared to when you're trying to counter trading. But since we are intraday traders, there are possibilities for us to catch nice pips, maybe selling or buying all the other stuff. So anything will be possible at this level, so we can try to see what we should look out for. So I'll switch down to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame now, like I said, there will be no much difference on the higher time frame like the 1 day. So I'll switch up to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, what am I seeing here? Price have gotten to a supply zone like the one we marked on the higher time frame, and we start seeing some sort of retracement coming around that level. And so, but what we have here is break of structures, break of structures, break of structures. So we might expect price to retrace down, right? We might expect price to retrace to the downside before we keep having that buying to the upside. So when price broke out structure here, we had this nice bullish candle that left behind a fair value gap. So this could be acting like our demand zone in the nearest future. This could be acting like a demand zone in our nearest future. So this could be acting like a demand zone in our nearest future. So we might be expecting to have some nice opportunities to enter the market at this level. So guys, just give us a few moments. Might be I'm doing this outside my balcony, so we might be getting some noise, but just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm trying to make sure I have the good reception as possible. So, on the 4 hour time frame, what are we seeing? We saw the last candle that ended on Friday was a very strong bullish candle, and that's how the market ended. And so, knowing fully well in mind that this is what I have, knowing fully well in mind that this is what I have at this level, that this is some sort of a supply zone, and the only thing I should be looking for, the only reason why I should look for sell opportunities from here to here is if I see a valid change in character, right? A valid change in character on a smaller time frame. So I have that in mind. That's the 4 hour time frame. So I must switch down to 2 hour time frame. On the 2 hour time frame. So on the 2 hour time frame, you see we have now seen how the market ended at that level. We now seen how the market ended at that level. So yeah, there's a lot of possibility for us to sell tomorrow. But remember, I said the whole trend is an uptrend. So if you are selling, we should have a limit, all right, where we should stop selling to. So on the 1 day time, on the 2 hour time frame, we have now seen some sort of a bearish momentum coming to the market, because when the market got to that supply zone, there will have some fighting between the buyers and the sellers, and of course, there was all possibility. There was every reason why we expected it to start dropping at that level, right? There's every reason to start expecting it to drop at that level, because normally it's at the supply zone, and at that level, price is considered to be very expensive. So it's good to sell. So it's very, very good to sell. So my internet is not really the best, but I'm trying as much as possible to get the best reception. Please bear with me while this thing connects. My location is not really the best for me to do this video, but I have to really do it. I have to really do it. I promise you guys a video, so I really have to do this video for you guys. So we have that breaking structure here. Have that breaking structure here. Okay, it's like I have a connection. We have that breaking structure here. Okay, this is very nice, guys. This is very nice. I think on Monday we'll really have some sweet moves. I think on Monday we'll really have some sweet moves. So I'll just switch from the 2 hour time frame. There's no difference between 2 hours and 1 hour time frame. So let me just go straight to 45 minutes, or let me just go straight to 30 minutes. So we'll see what's expecting of us, because we know very well that price is currently on a supply zone. So the only thing we should look out for that area is to see a valid change in character. The moment we see that, we can now sell this stuff. So I'll show you levels where we can sell to start targeting our areas of TP, and that could be it could be more than 100 pips if you can catch that correctly from Monday. So I think if you just catch just sell for the whole of next week, I think it'll be good with a good risk to reward ratio on the trade. Nice, nice, nice. So we're back. So okay. So what are we seeing? We're seeing our break of structures, break of structures, break of structures, break. You see the push to the upside, break, break. So now what do we have here? A structure at that level, of which some sort of breaks are coming in already. Now we now have a candle close below this structure, right? So have a candle close, but nothing's really confirmed until, because there's this demand that was sleeping here, this demand sleeping here. So it haven't been broken yet, but this is a signal. This is what a setup I'm giving you guys already. So the moment you see a break, out of this range, right? The moment you see a break out of this structure, now you should be looking for your selling opportunity, because be careful. This is not a break, right? This is not a break. Price is still ranging from this low, from this structure, this low and this high, right? Price is still playing along these two areas. So until we see a break out of that structure, before we can consider it, price is still playing from here, and here. So this is the low and this is the high. So now price haven't broken out of this level, right? Price haven't broken. We need to see a candle close either above here or below here. We need to see what? A candle close. We need to see a candle close either from this below here. Let me annotate it for you guys. We need to see a candle close either here, of which we start looking for selling opportunities to the downside, or we look for a candle close above here, which will come back to look for a buying opportunity above this side. So there shouldn't be any reason for us to enter any trade. Remember, no confirmation, no trade. No confirmation, no entry. The only reason we should look for selling opportunities is if you see a valid break of structure here, a valid one with a bearish candle closing below here, we sell to the downside. And if we have to sell on the downside, here is our target. These are areas where we should be looking for TP areas for, right? If that level is broken, look for another area, another TP level here. So you should structure, 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 structure from one place to another. From this area, I should look for this one. Right. From this area, we should look for another one. So you see, even if you take a trend line, uh, from the lowest points, you see that we're about to start getting some bearish momentums in the market, right? We're at the level where we are about to start getting some bearish momentum coming to the market. And these are areas. If this any structure you see broken, just know that the next target is the next target. The next target is the next target. The next zone is the next target, right? So this is your target, your target, your target. This is your zones, your zones, your zone. So the next target is the next target, and the next zone is the next target. So this is how you trade this. So if you see a break here, you sell down here and wait for break here. If you see a break here, sell down here and wait for break too. Just so even if you start getting from here to here, will be about how many pips? 300 pips. See, 100 pips, 200 pips. So it's about 100 pips. So if you can just catch this move for the whole of next week, you're good. So guys, wait for confirmation. Wait for confirmation. That's all I have to say about Great British Pound USD. So let's just go fast to Euro USD. Let's just go fast to Euro USD. So some beautiful setups are preparing themselves for next week. Beautiful setups are preparing themselves for next week. So let's start on Euro USD on the 1-day time frame, because I like this currency pair because sometimes they move the same with the Euro US with Great British Pound USD. So I like trading them alongside, but I love trading Great British Pound more during the London session. I can only focus on Euro USD during the New York session, only if I get the setups and the confirmation. So lately I've been trying to take things simple with Forex. Don't try to force trade. If I don't get any confirmation, I don't take any trade. I just want to see my setup play. When I see that, I take the trade. No confirmation, no entry. So to be good with my sanity and everything. So guys, if you've watched the video up to this level, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is the only thing I want from you. Hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and drop a comment. Please. Thank you for doing that. Alright, so after you've done hitting the subscribe button and the like, let's keep on spreading the vibe. So on the 1 day time frame, what do we have here? I have a break. We had a break. We have a break at that level, and just like let's try to see what's here. Let's go to higher time frame, like 1 week, to see where this guy could be going to. These guys are just buying. Dollar is just losing value. Why this other guy are just buying? What is happening? What is happening to US dollar? Oh. So this guy is targeting this guy up here. Nice. So there's liquidity here that needs to be taken out. So expect to have more buys here in the weeks ahead for those swinging. So okay, let's go back to 1 day time frame. 1 day we go to 4 hours. All right, here we are on the 1 day time frame. On the 1 day time frame, here we are. What do I have here? I have a nice demand zone at that area, so I could see price could possibly retrace down here. We had an internal break of structure here, but that's not really our concern, because our concern is from here to here, from these levels. Price broke structure, retrace down. So you can take a Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high. This is why I love to use this tool. Very nice. So everything down here is buying. So this demand zone here has been mitigated. This one here also mitigated. So of course, price could possibly come down here to buy to the upside. So straight 4 hour time frame. Straight to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame. So areas where we expect to start looking for buying confirmation. We could start looking for some here. So either you're getting from here or from here. Let's go to 1 hour straight. If we can catch a retracement. But there's no zone here that we expect to see price turning from, but at this level we've gotten equal highs, and there's a structure here, so let's go to 30 minutes. So I said we have equal highs here, right? We have a low now, we have a high. Mark that very well, guys. Low. Oh. We have a low and a high, and what are we waiting for? Confirmation. We have a low and we have a high. Now we want to see a candle close with its body below here. We want to see a bullish candle close with the body up here. If that should happen, nice and simple strategies I've given you guys. If that should happen, should, in case we have this break here, we expect a small pullback and then we'll sell right down here. Remember the zone I marked above there. If we have a break here, we wait, pull back, buy to the upside. So guys, no confirmation, no trade. That is that with Euro USD. We'll go to the next one. Straight up. What are we targeting now? USD CHF. The same strategy you could use to all currency pairs, but I just like to use my. I just like to. I just like less is more. I don't really like. If I don't get a setup here, I wait for this one. If I don't get it here, I wait for the one. So if I, on my three favorite currency pairs, if I don't see them, I'm not trading for that day. I keep it simple, stress free. So just like dollar is dropping, I like trading this currency because it moves the same how do you call this thing again? DXY. It moves the same like DXY. So yeah. Um it moved the same like DXY. So this is the analysis I did for last week. I did for last week and you saw that everything was playing. So I say I expected more sales and you see from this was Friday. So how if you see a clean, you see what I always tell you guys, as if you see a clean break of structure, that breakout from here with a full body close, expect more sell from here to this downside and you see it happen. So Friday, Monday, Tuesday, this Monday, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So very, very beautiful, nice drop there. Very, very beautiful, nice drop. And you can see how many pips. 300 pips. Very nice one. Very nice one. So on a 4 hour time frame, we're getting that retracement. So there's nothing much to say here, guys, except we get a change in character here, right? Just like Euro USD, we're just waiting for confirmations. We are just waiting for confirmations, guys. So let me go to 2 hours if you can see any structure formation at that level. Just wait for confirmations. So let's wait for confirmation on 2 hours time frame. We see that price is at this level. So we'll have some sort of a high at the structure. Not really a strong high, but I won't advise you to consider that as a high. But we're just trying to see where the market is going to go to. So on 1 hour time frame, we are scaling down on the 1 hour time frame now to see if we have yeah. So it's like we have a good structure at this level now. So guys, I would just like us to end this one at this level because there is a supply zone here, right? Supply zone here. So wait for price here, right? Wait for confirmation here on the 1 hour time frame. Wait for confirmation here. Don't do anything, just wait for confirmation here. And what are you waiting for? Say change character here to sell to the downside. Leave it at that level like that. Don't force it. So guys, I've come to the end of this market breakdown for the week, and these are my expectation. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're wondering the broker I'm using Xnest, the number one broker you can have in the world. Fast withdrawals, fast payment. You can deposit with mobile money, all the cryptocurrencies you know of, BTC, USDT, that's Trons and the Ethereum, Skrill, bank transfer. Everything is available on Xnest, and everything withdrawal is maximum 5 minutes. So the link you can use to subscribe to Xnest, the link you can use to register will be on the description below. If you want to join my Telegram, I'll leave it on the description below. The link to my socials, I'll leave it on the link below. So guys, please hit the like button, hit that subscribe, and I wish you the best of luck for next week. And also please have a good risk to reward management and understand that forex is a very risky business. But if you follow the rules and the plans, you can really make a good amount of money. So with that being said, it's a buy for me. It's a buy from me. It's a buy from me. Is that promise? You come with now. I know I can. I want you to use that word so. Because the guy the another one scamming a scammer. What I know the day they bring me. How? Is that normal? Me I no care wetin they talk about me particular. Conny. Money on my mind. Looking. Only man, I'm and I'm just, ain't no stress, ain't no stress. Money on my mind, money. You know what in the bank with the particular. Lonely at the top. Show me love, I will show you more. I'm alone. Show me love. No be waiting, I love you. Hello everyone, another day for us to go again. So, uh, today is Sunday, 9th of July, so we're back. And today, I would like us to talk on three concepts of trading: strategy useful, put together a market structure. So today, the main thing we're looking at will be what we call break of structure and change of character. So I'd like us to use this time to focus on these two: break of structure and change of character. So let's do it. Talk about break of structure and change of character. Now, what is break of structure? Let's see here. See this market breakdown. So today, video again.
Today, I would like us to talk on three concepts of trading: strategy, useful, putting together a market structure. So today, the main
Where's that video, man?
what we call
Shit.
break of structure and change of character. So I'd like us for this time focus on those two: break of structure and change of character. So let's do it.
Oh.